Hello again, guys. This is Kev, or my real government first name, Kevin. Uh, Happy 2024. Happy New Year. Uh, you know, People are gonna say some stuff like "New Year, New Me," and you know, but I got a question for y'all that come in, and a question for the replay gang as well. Did you get everything you hoped you would get accomplished this year? Were there some setbacks? Was there some major upticks in your lives? I mean, if you had major upticks in your life for the year 2023, that's great. Just wishing you many more good and fortunate things to come, and fortunate things, not good, unfortunate. But yeah, for those of you who didn't have the greatest year and, still have been met with some challenges or whatnot. Hopefully, 2024 will be better for you, or even quite possibly your year. So, yeah, it's awesome, awesome stuff to think about, man. The exploration of the unknown as we, go through each year, and hey, but there is one thing though. I can say for those who are listening and those who are gonna listen, if you are here, right now, you made it. You made it through 2023. Many people did not make it to through 2023, and it's a shame, but it's like they say, you don't know the time nor the hour. But here's my point. If you made it to this year, make the most of it by all means. And that includes myself as well. Because, especially for us with kids that we care about, being the best version of yourself for me is not only about me, it's about my child too. You know, the better I am, the more it helps her out. So for family people out there, hopefully, you and your families will have an outstanding 2024. If you are a single person, and you're just, focusing on you, basically, hopefully 2024 will be a great year for you as well. And, those you interact with hopefully will bring you more joy and more prosperity than harm. Um, yeah. Yeah. And hopefully by the end of 2024, I can at least get to 5,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? It's been a real kind of like when I got 1,000 subs, it was like I had an express route to 2,000 subs. Like, but getting to that 3,000, has been a doozy. And trying to, like, still crawling to get to 4,000. Just I understand the authenticity of being a black man that is brutally honest. When you do that, you run a bunch of risk of, being ostracized. No, I'm not even talking about WS culture. I'm not even talking about social media. I'm talking about our people, as local as our people. So, yeah, so hopefully the smoke show can get a little smokier in 2024. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably, because I'm mostly an agreeable guy, so I'll just go ahead and touch on a few of the things that I touched on during my Black Manosphere Show of the Week, the last Black Manosphere Show of the Week for 2023. I had that distinguishment of doing that, and I was super honored to be that. So it's it's all good, man, and encourage any content creator that is a black man or anybody that's just in this space. Hey, listen, that Black Manosphere Show of the Week is open for anyone that wants to represent black men in a assertive, powerful, strong way. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, and I know many people out there right now are somewhere partying, getting shit faced drunk, smoking some of that good. You know what I'm saying? Awesomeness, wherever you are. By all means, please be safe. Like the gunshots. I mean, I'm in the Eastern time zone. The gunshots just ceased. They just ceased. So I mean, shit. Hopefully, no one got killed out there. Shoot. So anyway, let me give my usual shout outs. First shout out is the replay gang. So please, if you're watching this at another time besides real time, please by all means make a comment in the comment section and let me know, let me know that you're there or what. Shit. Um Also shout out to the live chat guys who participate every time I go on the air. Shout out to the moderators. Thank you for keeping everything cool over here and helping to protect the integrity of this channel. I mean, I already have to, go through a little shadow banning. And I do believe that about spaces and platforms and channels such as this. They try to suppress our message as much as they can, but it's no way they're going to be able to do that after a while. We just got to keep as black men pushing our message. That is it. And keep it a positive one. And for me, you will always have my support as long as it's about the empowerment and the forward motion of black men. So, take that how you want to take it. And, if you don't want to, well, I say shadow ban and they took another sub from me. I don't think that there's actually people unsub, and I think YouTube is just dropping subs from my fucking shit. Like, seriously, YouTube, I know it's your platform, but yay. So let me shout out the members of the channel, all 13 of you. And, any one of you is, more than happy to take. I will be more than happy for you to take that 14th spot or 15th or shit, eventually 100. So, so let me shout out the members of the channel: Greg, Aaron P, Phil Brad, Days, Toya the Tutor, Indigo Flow, Gold P, D Rock Den, American Negro, D Scott, Andre 416 Reformed, Black Light Revelations 2, and Mr. Me Too. Thank you for your continued support month after month. Yeah. So, all right. So black men into space. How are we gonna improve this year? How are we gonna evolve this year? How are we gonna hopefully avoid some of the fuckery that ensued in 2023 and 2022, 2021, as far back as you want to go? As far back as you want to go. So let me give some shout outs in this chat as well. Yep. Phil Brad. What's good? Can't see in red. Sup? Barry Little, what's going on? He said, here to a more productive and empowering 2024 for black men. You goddamn right. Snowman Multimedia. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Judge Dre, was good. Cryptomeria, I mean. Sorry about that. Happy New Year. Can't see in red coming up with some good ideas down here. Like, share, subscribe, hit the widget. All right. Andre 416 reform. What's going on? Okay, so let me just reinforce a couple things I said early in that Black Manosphere show of the week. I will be adding a show weekly. I know that I haven't been very consistent on coming in every Saturday, every Sunday, every Monday, but that's something that I can promise the subscribers, the guys that are members, the moderators, the live chats, the habitual line steppers. That is something I can promise I will be more consistent on from here on out. And I'm also adding a show. I'm calling it Reaction Wednesdays. And the reason for this is for me to react to content that is in the space. Some of the content I like and agree with, some of the content I will hate. But no one is immune. No one is safe from a reaction. None of them. In fact, shit, Minister Jap bitch ass right now, he got a show going on. Once again, bringing up just pearly things. I will react to any show. If you did it yesterday, if you did it a week ago, whether you did it 6 months ago. So that should be a treat for you guys. So you will understand how dynamically diverse my opinion is. Shout out to Donnie. What's going on? Happy New Year, brother, to you and your family. My habitual line stepper brother right there. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, welcome to the first smoke show of the year. It was supposed to be the last one in 2023, but I got kind of hijacked for a little bit. But hey, that's what happens when you have family. You have to understand, and appreciate the people in your life first and foremost in your real life before you come to the virtual space. So yeah, I get it. It's New Year's. Yeah. But you know what? I really don't even have that much to talk about for real. Maybe I'll just talk about some of the shit that happened, like earlier this year, or throughout the year. Throughout the year. I'll tell you something that we're still dealing with that we should have had dealt with in 2022, but 2023, shoot, Kevin Samuels' ghost is still hunting people. Boy, I tell you the truth, man. Kevin Samuels might as well been Joseph Stalin. Fucking Noriega. Like he might as well been goddamn El Chapo or some shit like that. Adolf Hitler, Bull Connor. He might as well be any of those guys. Oh, well, even in present day, since y'all so soft and whiny, Donald Trump. Shoot, that man might have, because y'all still talking about that man. And a lot of us brothers, we can only wish to have that kind of impact in death. But, rest in peace to the Godfather. So, shit, I ain't really prepared a slideshow or anything like that. So, let me just go over some of the things. And hey, feel free to go bring up some of the shit that happened this year too in the chat, just to give me a reminder. But we've seen a great many things, and a lot of my points, whether you're a listener or not, a lot of my points were proven. So, all right. So let me see. Just bear with me for a moment. I mean, kind of D. Scott was good. D. Scott. Shoot. Yep. So let me see. No, that happened at the end of last year. Let's see. All right. Y'all commitment to white excellent. I'm just looking over my content from last year on the on my app just to kind of give me some reminders of the some of the shit. Yeah, I think one of the earliest what up days, formerly Zentober. Uh one of the things that happened earlier this year was Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan, he's one of the black men who he's a successful young black man. He's a famous actor. Think he just turned director with his third installment of the Creed series. Yeah, the old girl. Think about it. When old girl called him, we used to call him corny. Or no, no, no. Wait a minute. That's not how that went. Michael B. Jordan got stopped with from an interview for us from an interviewer he went to high school with, and he called her out. He called her out. They said, "Yeah, we went to same high school. He's calling me corny or something like that." And he was immediately chastised by the court of public opinion, and this is just ridiculousness ensued as usual. I mean, there's one thing that split up social media, and it posed the question of, I mean, do black men who are success driven really need to fucking stay in this community? One of the points I always make is we shun intelligentsia, we shun uh, brothers with a pretty good image, and we shun them for the fuckery. We shun them for less than savory characters. And, well, Michael B. Jordan is one of those guys that's been ragged by social media in the past. And one of the major reasons for that is dating choices. He, made some dating choices that, meant that, he didn't, always hook up with sisters. But, Lori Harvey, which is so 2022, he hooks up with her. And everybody's like, oh, Lori Harvey, oh, brought him back and all this other stuff. And then when they broke up, then everybody went to Lori Harvey. Well, a lot of people went to Lori Harvey's side. A lot of people went to Michael B. Jordan's side. So this whole corny thing comes up as we're waiting on Creed 3 to come out. And this it just, I don't know, it's something that I always knew about our people. But it just, for me, it just wears on my brain on how, when brothers do have that image and don't act like a stereotypical studio gangster who, wears his damn skinny jeans down to his fucking ankles and, got all these gold in his fucking mouth, and the part of his main vocabulary is yeah, shawty and shit like that. When a brother, a young black man is not like that, he is shunned by the large majority of the community. Speaking of which, on Michael B. Jordan and Creed 3, his co-star Jonathan Majors, which just recently happened. I'm not gonna like say things exactly in the way it happened or the order it happened. Just kind of reflecting on 2023, and you know, I'm not gonna be one of these guys that say let's lead this in 2023, because let's just go ahead and be brutally honest with ourselves. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Jonathan Majors' career is basically ruined. You know, guys like me, if he came back tomorrow and decided to do a project, I wouldn't give two shits about that white bitch. No, would not. But once again, because of a brother's dating choices, we in the black community tap out. And it's not really dating choices. We're just scared of the establishment. We're scared. We're scared. Mm, I would have never talked about Jonathan. Hold on. Was I on mute that long? Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh man, I'm so sorry. What is the last thing y'all heard me say? Jesus, man. I'm like, damn. What was the last thing y'all heard me say? Okay. People calling Jonathan Majors in the same light as Brandon Tatum and Roland Martin. Your points were mute. LOL. You was talking about Jonathan Majors. Oh, okay. I stopped at Jonathan Majors. Shit. How does this shit happen? But yeah, Jonathan. Oh, I would have never. I'm still gonna support Jonathan Majors. I don't care about what the white bitch said. Yeah, I'm just gonna. That's just a recap. Um, yeah, the whole Jonathan Majors thing. Like, we should not turn our backs on black men when they get fucked over by white women. There's too much of a history of that, but black people so fucking petty and want to live vicariously through everybody that we are gonna continue to spite black men who date out. It's ridiculous. But I'll say more about that Wednesday night. When I talk about Dr. Umar and how useless he is at this point. Uh yeah, so let me roll it back. Last thing I heard was Jonathan Majors. Oh yeah, I did say Anthony Anderson was a fucking weirdo for discussing that shit with his mother. Chris Rock and selective outrage. Y'all hear me talk about selective outrage? About how Chris Rock dragged Will and Jada. Just kind of going over this year. Did y'all? Yeah, I was laughing at something that Toya said earlier. She said vapor show. And then I said everyone say hello to Toya the tutor. That's the so oh god. Yep. Oh yeah, the Freaknik documentary. DJ B side 1965 was good. Yeah, I was talking about the Freaknik documentary. I think that's the part y'all didn't hear. Yeah, that was a very big buzz earlier in 2023 about the Freaknik documentary and how a lot of women said that they were going to be embarrassed about you didn't hear the Chris Rock point. Oh, okay. I'll get back to it. Yeah, the Chris Rock selective outrage. I said the last line in the special I adamantly disagreed with because black people need to get off this thing that somehow that the intensity of a person's racism is based on whether we behave good or bad, and that is not the deciding factor by any way, shape, or form. But it's because it's been so many black folks that's just minding their own business that were victimized by that shit. That they were victimized by that shit for just minding their own business and being quiet and just trying to live from day to day. So racism is not behavior based. If Chris Rock lost me at any point in that special, it was at the very end. Yeah, I love seeing him drag Will and Jada the way he did. Will Smith to this day should still be embarrassed that the biggest night in his life was fucked up. Yeah, but that Freaknik documentary, we haven't really heard much about it lately. Haven't heard much about it lately. A lot of people, especially a lot of women, feel as if they're going to be embarrassed when that special is released. My thing is, hey, you know what? If you were a freako back in the day, shit, so what? You were young. How many years ago was Freaknik? Let's see, for almost 30 years ago. Almost 30 years ago. We were all different people almost 30 years ago. Shoot. But hey, if you thought your behavior was deplorable back then, maybe you should have sat your ass down. Yep. Shoot. Let me see. Said the smoke show open panel. Oh yeah, the date of my first smoke show, May the 8th, 2023. I called it The Smoke Show Open Panel. Yeah, that show did pretty good actually. Yeah, yes. And yeah, hopefully the smoke show Sunday will continue to do what it does. I mean, shoot. Oh yeah, Freddie Gibbs. Who remembers that Freddie Gibbs incident? Freddie Gibbs and his baby mama doing porn. Well, his pregnant baby mama doing porn. That motherfucker took a L like a motherfucker over that. That man said, "Yep, LOL. This documentary made me have a serious conversation with my family. I saw tons of them." Man, I mean, some of y'all gonna have to see y'all family members. Shoot, a lot of these millennials, I would say the younger millennials, they don't want that shit to come out because they moms and aunts are on those Freaknik tapes. Shoot, yeah. Then you had the incident with Fresh and Fit and Nick Fuentes, and oh god, and everybody in there giving Nick Fuentes an N-word pass, and there were some black girls in that room, and they were twerking on him, taking pictures of him. You know, shit was not surprising, I would say. Like, here's the thing, y'all. When they do shit and they've been doing this shit for the longest time, you should not be surprised. Period. It just is. It's nothing that's gonna be a huge shock to me anymore. Y'all love. I mean, if you have black women out here who love white boys, then more than they love black men, that's gonna exist. And it's some of the stuff. Hey, cool. I guess some of the shit just hit embarrassing levels. It's just that was an embarrassment. To Yeah, and I guess that some of the things that led to Fresh and Fit's demonetization, which I didn't really feel sorry for them on that. I'm not really a big fan of the compromise and the freedom of speech, but you know, how much does your heart bleed for a lot of these content creators that get demonetized? Hey, Fresh and Fit got demonetized, Just Pearly things got demonetized, and hey, I could really care less for real, for real. Seriously. But I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go ahead and push against the grain on this one. The Black Manosphere is not responsible for Just Pearly things. That's just some niggas being spiteful and stupid and whatever. But just no, I just don't believe in empowering white women over black men. That is some bullshit. So yeah. So yeah, something else I was about to say. Oh yeah. Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade revealed that they go 50-50. 50-50. And you know, I really had I had a I did a broadcast. I'm like, this whole 50-50 talking point is bullshit. I believe like there's very few relationships where the guy pays for everything. And I mean, I'm not saying don't do it for your lady. I mean, if your lady is that woman, for real, you got to take care of her, man. If she's that woman. But, for you other ones that just have these entitlement issues with no relationship, sit your motherfucking ass down. Shoot. See. Oh yeah, Kevin Wesley, content creator Kevin Wesley. Who remembers that? You know, like he I forgot how the story went, but something like he was paying for the wedding and he was providing the house, but he wasn't a part of the wedding or something like that. Or he wasn't even invited or something, and he was funding it, so he pulled all his funds. He was like, "Nah, nigga, y'all kiss my ass. I've been like this forever." Shoot. Yep. Oh, yeah. Earlier this year also, um, I got I got accused of having a YouTube daddy, which, I'm still not completely over. But, you niggas' day of reckoning is coming because if you're gonna avoid this channel, I just come to you with something that I should have been did. You know, like I said, everything could be worked out in a conversation. I just want to know why a motherfucker would say I got a YouTube daddy. That's all there is to it. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Talking about a YouTube daddy. Bitch, please. Oh, Travis Rudolph. The Travis Rudolph incident. Yeah. Where he killed some motherfuckers in self-defense. Uh-huh. Yeah, after Broad tried to set him up. Shoot. A lot of that goes on. So shout out to Travis Rudolph. At least he didn't end up like Merlin Santana. Um, yeah, Dr. Umar. Yeah, I'm looking through my content of last year. Dr. Umar, went said that crazy shit on what stream was that? Man, I should have had these names down. But like he had one stream where he was saying like, no, I remembered one thing that stuck out to me. He said, you go weekend, pick up their kids for a couple of hours. These ain't your kids, it's their kids. Well, niggas, you crazy. Nigga, is you crazy? you want men with families to go pick up kids of single mothers to spend time with them. This is that just like I said earlier, Dr. Umar is completely useless at this point. But I'll elaborate more on that Wednesday night. Oh, then we had Carlisha Hood. That one right there became very heated. Remember Carlisha Hood, went to the hot dog stand late at night with her son in the car, and she got a 2-piece from this crazed motherfucker. And son came in and gunned the dude down. Yep. That was very heated. We had we had a huge differences of opinion by people who would otherwise get along. Which I don't know was crazy to me because I would have never vindicated that dude for what he did. But yeah. Oh, Keke Palmer. Oh, shit. Keke. First of all, Keke sitting up there wearing a thong in front of Usher. And then her boyfriend is like, you're a mother now. And then the whole sisterhood rallied behind Keke acting like a degenerate. Just keep in mind one thing I understood, and I know I'm different from Keke Palmer because I'm a man, is that once you have a child, you can't do anything publicly that's gonna embarrass your family. These hoes ain't got no motherfucking tact whatsoever. And a lot of the enabling came from a bunch of these simps. Shoot. Eradicating standards. But the Keke Palmer situation gets a whole lot worse. Carly Russell, the woman that lied about being kidnapped. Who remembers that? Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's one of my favorites. Here's one of my favorites, the Montgomery Brawl. Y'all want to relive that? No, wait a minute. They were striking people for that footage. So shit, I can't show that video. Yeah, but the Montgomery Riverboat Brawl. The reason why I have such a huge kick out of that, and a lot of you niggas out there were like, oh man, they were there was a lot of crying from a lot of dudes on this platform about, the Montgomery Riverboat Brawl. And my thing was, I understand how it is in Montgomery, Alabama. Like that right there, that unity that you saw at the Montgomery Riverboat footage. That's rare. You don't believe me? Ask Sub-Zero 3639. Sub-Zero 3639. Shout out to that brother. A brother who assumes that most guys in the space are gay. Yep, you heard me. I believe most dudes in this space gay. Yeah. But he's from Montgomery, just like I am. Shoot. So it was like, and for me, it was like, once again, Montgomery, Alabama fills the nation of black people with pride. Whatever you want to say about the civil rights movement. Sorry. Oh, Tory Lanez gets convicted of shooting Megan Thee Stallion. Another case where evidence doesn't mean shit, because there was a recent report release that said the same thing. No gun residue or DNA. Tory's DNA was found on that. No gun residue found on Tory Lane, and none of his DNA was on that gun. Yeah, and they still put him in jail, in prison rather. Oh, Chad Wheeler got convicted. You know, Chad Wheeler, the NFL player, the white guy that beat his black girlfriend almost to death. Yep. Let's see what else happened this year. The rise of Sexyy Red. Jesus. Sexyy Red, Miss Pound Town. Another role model for your kids. Yeah, and it depends on where you mention it. Whenever you mention how ratchet Sexyy Red is and how she's probably a bad influence on the little girls, somebody has to bring up how male rap music denigrated, blah blah blah. No one ever says anything about men rap music, and when that's a bold faced fucking lie. Shit, what I'm trying to tell you is, just like they looking at the male rappers and this culture of violence and drugs and guns, and here's their one favorite, denigrating women and shit. A lot of these brothers trying to warn sisters that, hey, you know what, they working on y'all now. They got us, they working on y'all now. But hey, you know what? If you don't want to fucking listen to us because you don't respect us, then fuck you. It's just that fucking simple. Shoot. Oh yeah. Remy Ma and Papoose. And Easy the Block Captain. Boy, some of these names these rappers got. Yep. Papoose and Remy Ma. Black couple. He held her down while she went up the river. And what I mean by up the river was prison. And then after all that holding her down, guess what happens? She decides to splack some dude on the side. And that dude was named Easy the Block Captain. What up, Coffee? Narratives and dialogues in the building. Happy New Year. Yeah. Shoot. What else? I mean, feel free to bring up anything that I might have forgotten in the chat. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Jada Pinkett releases a book this year. And did her best to embarrass Will Smith to drive up the sales by saying that they were separated. They've been separated since 2016, which was cap. I believe it was cap. But, once again, when I mentioned Chris Rock and he did that special earlier, once again, the Smiths embarrassing themselves. Okay. All right. And around that time also, Cynthia G lost her channel. Cynthia G lost her channel, and people act like we're supposed to fucking care. Y'all want to hear something? You know, you want to hear what all black men should have been doing when Cynthia G lost her channel? What the fuck? Yeah.
That is fucked up.
Yeah. Okay. Let me say it again. Cynthia G lost her channel. What the
fuck? That is fucked up.
Yeah. That's how much I care about that bitch losing her channel. So, yeah. You know, and I went on a little thing. Freedom of speech is being suppressed. But hey, what a fool I've been. Them bitches don't care about none of us going away. Leslie Jones. Leslie Jones. Yep, Leslie Jones are like, you know, these passport bros and these red pill men, you know, they're angry, they got issues, they don't know how to fuck and all this other shit. You know, when she try to fuck, niggas' dicks don't get hard around her, which I wouldn't have told no motherfucking body. I mean, shit, hey, you know, my dick don't get hard around Leslie Jones. I think most of us would understand. This Leslie Jones. But hey. Oh yeah. Speaking of Lori Harvey, another one bites the dust. You know, but by no doubt, another man that felt like he was the exception. And you know, nothing against Damson Idris, but you know, we all knew that breakup was coming. I mean, shit, she's a serial dater. And I mean, like, somewhere out there, when I say stuff like this, there's going to be somebody. But what about how men date? I'm not talking about me, dumb. Like, no, let me tell. No, I'm arguing with myself, and that's what a lot of people do. So, hey, don't do that, Kev. Not in front of the people. Yeah, but we knew them. We knew they were gonna break up soon as they got together. Will Smith's best friend of forever tried to go on Tasha K and said that Dwayne Martin was blowing Will Smith's back out, and this shit was funny as shit. But you know, it's like if I don't like saying things or listening to things that people can't really directly prove. I mean, but just due to like a lot of Will's mannerisms and shit, and you know, them pictures they started to pass around with him accepting his star on the Walk of Fame made that shit look pretty plausible. You know, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. You know, I'm not one of these guys that's gonna like just drag and rag on Will Smith, man. I mean, I said that earlier what he did was embarrassing, and you know, I kind of enjoyed Chris Rock finally talking about it on his Netflix special. But you know, what would I rather have? Would I rather have Will Smith continue to seemingly make a mental downward spiral, or would I rather have him having, you know, getting back to what his image used to be? You know, before the bald, evil, you know, Jada, you know, started really just fucking him over. That man said, Dave said, Weather would fuck Leslie Jones over a white woman. Hey, y'all never know, man. Leslie Jones could have some of that good, man. For real. Y'all never know, man. You never know until you try it out. Andre 3000 releases his first musical you know, I know this is a dated term, but album. Damn, even saying CD is dated. You know, but he released he released his first album in like years and had no lyrics on that motherfucker. No lyrics. And people complained about that. I'm like, look, man, it's art. Let the people create some art. But you know, I guess I'm a little biased of the South and how things go down there. Down here rather. Oh, Ti choking his son, who's softer than baby shit, but tries to pretend he's not. Yeah, that went pretty viral. Naming his son King. I mean, but anything but. Oh, Lil James and his mama twerking at a wedding. That was pretty embarrassing to say the least for the little kid. And people sitting up there calling it a skit. It's a skit. It's a skit. How dare you? Shut up. I don't give a damn if it was a skit. Hey, mom, can you twerk on that guy over there? I ain't gonna do that. Not for a few clicks. But hey, you know what? Stranger things have happened. Okay. And the two most recent incidences, and then I don't know. Uh Probably open up the panel for a little bit. You have the choice of, you can start out the year. I mean, most of y'all started out the year with me anyway. So, hey, I feel obligated to give you a great 2024 on this channel. But yeah, Jonathan Majors was one of like I already went into Jonathan Majors about, I don't care if he fucking 10 white women and 5 of them screw him over. You're supposed to still be on that dude's side and say, fuck them 5 white women. Shit. Too much history in this fucking country for us to be petty like that. But Simone Biles. Wow. Simone Biles. See, I rather support Simone Biles than Jonathan Owens. That's a young black couple. They're married. They love each other and they don't mind publicly displaying it, and it shows. But see, here's what a lot of y'all out here want, and I've said this and I'll say it again. Y'all want Travis Kelce to go crawling back to Kayla Nicole, and you want that to be representative of the couple you want to see. No, not a black couple. No, oh no, not black, not a black couple. Oh my God, what are we gonna do with ourselves? These two black folks love each other. I'm all for black love. I just want dick police and shame brothers into believing that they have to take a sister, no matter what level of character she is. I'm not one of these Dr. Umar niggas. Shoot, but I will support it when it's a right situation. Simone Biles and her husband, Jonathan Owens, is a right situation. This motherfucker said he's the catch. So once again, here goes another example about how Western culture in the diaspora or the diaspora, whatever the fuck you want to say, or whatever the fuck I want to say, is another example. Shoot. Another example of trying to think of the words. Another example of why brothers are saying fuck it. Yeah, that's the context. It's another example of brothers saying fuck it. No, I don't want to get married. I just want to live my fucking life. This shit ain't worth it for this community. And I'm a community minded guy in the sense of just get it the fuck together. I'm not a community guy in the sense of shaming you into believing that you have to stay here in order for things to work. You gotta take a bad deal. No, that ain't me at all. They don't want to see others happy. Hybrid catastrophic impact X83rd power. Happy New Year, sir. There's a life sentence, death penalty, and worse. Come on. Narratives and Dialogue says Under 3000 album went platinum, which is crazy. He put them in a flute Erica Badu spiritual trick bag. I like different. I'm still trying to get into it. I mean, shoot, man. A lot of that music, a lot of music that's out here is an acquired taste. Is an acquired taste. Shoot, like kind of like jazz music. Jazz music is really it's a complex art form, and it's an acquired taste for the refined. Umar calling Eminem young man, yet Eminem is older than him. Yeah, a lot of people are using Eminem as a virtue signal to try to sit there and assert blackness. You people in one breath want to scream that rap music hurt the black youth and all this other shit, but then on another breath get mad because a lot of people consider Eminem one of the top guys. Make up your goddamn mind. Are you going to support the art form or you're not going to support the art form? I said, how can he go from rapping and doing some singing and then flute? Man, look. Remember that song She Lives in My Lap? Yeah. I was trying to figure out who was singing that song. I thought it was goddamn Tracy Chapman at first. I'm like, who's singing this song? It was Andre 3000. Never shed a single tear. She lives in my lap. Andre was always different. Yep. He and the difference happened from Southern Playlist of Cadillac Music to ATL. Something happened in between those albums, but that's when he transitioned into all that individuality. If it's Macy Barber, she damn sure live in my lap. Okay. What up, D? You saying that Andre 3000 is your favorite rapper of all time? Wow. Wow, yeah. I mean, Andre 3000 is one of my Outkast really is one of my favorite rap duos. It's probably my favorite rap duo of all time. I would say Outkast, then UGK, even though Bun B is sort of a simp now, and 8Ball and MJG. Like those are probably like my top 3 as far as rap duos. Like, you know, I know somebody probably expected me to say something like Pete Rock and CL Smooth or EPMD, you know, those guys up north like Mob Deep. But, you know, my favorite rap duos are South Bass. Said they're in my top 5 groups. Say Coily Ray can live in my lap too. Birmingham native. Oh shit, Birmingham. That's like an hour to an hour and a half drive from Montgomery. Yeah, UGK. Yeah, rest in peace to Pimp C. Said Wu-Tang. Well, Wu-Tang is a group that has probably like 50 members, from what I can remember. But it was like 10 main ones, I think. Like, I don't know if I can name all of them. Let me see. Method Man, Chef Raekwon, Ghostface Killer, Inspector Deck, the RZA, the Jizza, shit. Who else? There's somebody I should not be forgetting. Yeah. So that was like 6 of them. Yeah. Oh, old DB, old dirty bastard. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those are like for like unless like I said, if I'm forgetting somebody, those are like the main Wu-Tang guys, but Wu-Tang Clan was pretty deep. You God. Okay, you God. Yeah, I forgot about you God. Thanks, Toya. Capadonna. Okay, cool. Capadonna and you God. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. That's why you guys mean so much to me. Yeah, I already said. Yeah, I already said Ghostface Killer and Raekwon. Oh, Master Killer. Oh yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Black men being brutally honest. You said Bun B is a simp now. Do you think this comes with age and generational change as we get older? Is it a simp or is maturity? Let me put it to you like this. They made all of that money talking about bitches and hoes. If you would allow me to point you to a song on their album Super Tight, there's a song on there called Pussy Got Me Dizzy. First line, Pimp C saying, I got some high school pussy. They contributed to a toxic culture, whether we want to acknowledge that shit or not, or whether we want to sit up there and say, hey, you know what? I'm mentally strong enough to not be influenced by that crap. Nah, it's all good, but there were some weaker minds out there that was. They contributed, yet when they get older, they want to start simping. Like Master P, that's another one. This nigga used to complain about bitches biting his dick, but he went on the Breakfast Club one time, and Charlemagne the God mentioned how Mercedes was bent over that car. And this nigga started ranting about, man, no, I know her, man. No, we're going to respect women and blah, blah, blah. Nigga, you didn't respect women. Like, get the fuck out of here with that simp shit. Willie D talking about bald headed hoes. He was part of the Ghetto Boys. Maturity, my ass. What's mature about? What's mature about? Oh shit, I fucked up. Maybe I should start saying I love him now. No, nigga, you don't get away with that. Shoot. Be consistent, nigga. Shoot. Stop sitting up here trying to cover it and cover for that shit and enable it. Stop the enabling in 2024. Don't cut your nuts off to spite your manhood. Don't do that. Oh yeah, let's leave that shit in 2023. New year, new me, god damn it. MF Doom. Rest in peace to MF Doom. I never got into MF Doom. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, I didn't hear of MF Doom until he died. And I feel like I'm supposed to know MF Doom. It's like, why, Kev? Why are you so cultured in some things and so ignorant in others? Take it off. Take it off. And let a first class nigga break you off. Take it off, bitch. Bend over, let me see it. So if I tell a woman, that'll be foul on my part anyway. But just say for the sake of discussion, if I tell a woman in front of Bun B, take it off, bitch, bend over, let me see it. Is Bun B gonna get in my way? Nah, brother, respect the women. I smack the shit out of that dude. Like, fuck out of here, bro. The fuck are you talking about? That came from a song you made. A Tribe Called Quest. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Oh yeah. Bone Thugs and Harmony was one of my favorite groups. You know, they got a little crazy and started going in all kinds of directions after a while. But, you know, Creeping on the Come Up, East 1999 Eternal, and the Art of War. Those are my three main ones. I think I got the one after the Art of War too. The one with ecstasy on it. I feel so really, rolling on that ecstasy. That was a bad idea. Ecstasy was a bad idea drug. I mean, shit, I took X back in 2005, I think. Yeah, it was all right, but then and then it was something I said, yeah, I just do it once a year just to, party and shit. No, when they said I dropped that shit immediately. When they said, oh, ecstasy killing folks and putting holes in people's brains. Okay, I'm done with that shit. Them motherfuckers, man, shit. And I decided from that day forward that weed is good enough. Mr. Bill Collector, your rent's due, motherfucker. Who that asked that shit there? How do you act? I think it was Phil Brad. Did he do it on this broadcast or did he do it on the other? Did he do it on the other one, the one earlier? The Black Man is for Sure of the Week. No, he did it on Black Man is for Sure of the Week. I mean, say, how do you ask your rent's due, motherfucker? Narratives and dialogues. Yeah, Master P started to get upset with his son because he could not control him and tried to son him on a different level. I think his son turned out well. Master P got set in his ways. Do You by Do or Die is one of my all-time favorites. I make sure to bump that at least once while I'm in the car. Oh, Do or Die. Yeah. Yeah. I like Do or Die's Picture This, and I like the album after that. The one where they did them Bone Diss songs. Let me see. There was another song on there that stuck out to me. Shoot, but yeah, I was on Do or Die. Cannabis and coffee sounds like a great idea. Can you smoke and ride with a player like me and you? Oh, babe, can you smoke and ride? Yeah. You talk about similar styles. Yeah, 3-6 Mafia, Crucial Conflict, Do or Die. Yeah, they all went at Bone Thugs and Harmony. I always thought like Bone was the best, but like I said, Bone kind of went all over the place while the others stayed consistent. Well, Do or Die, Below Zero went to prison for murder, I think. Crucial Conflict, I don't know what the fuck happened to them. I think Wild Style kind of sank in the background and started doing producing, but Cold Hard Never and Kilo, yeah. Kilo sounded like a discount MC8. Cold Hard kind of reminded me of Cujo from Goody Mob. Let me see. Never, it was just never gonna happen. It just wasn't. I would never was the kind of person like if you watch WWE wrestling, you know some guys aren't going to be world heavyweight champion. Like watching some rap groups, you know some guys are never going to be those top guys. And Never from Crucial Conflict was one of those guys. The Roger report just popped up. Let me stop talking about his boys. He might know one of them. What's good and long live the habitual line steppers. Happy New Year. Oh shit. Is It's damn. It's been New Year in Alabama and Illinois. So shit, shoot, all lang syne. If I could teach the world to be a thug in harmony. I know Kilo personally. Are you no, okay. Kilo from Crucial Conflict or Kilo Ali? Nasty Dancer Kilo. I'm your nasty dance. That Kilo. Yeah, because the guy in Crucial Conflict that had the goatee and the dookie braids that came down was named Kilo. Touch what I never touched before, see what I never seen before. Woke up and felt the sun sky high, sky high. Kilo Ali, okay, yeah, Kilo. Yeah, I used to go around there. Man, like, yeah, I'll tell you something funny, man. Like a couple years ago, me and my cousin Carlos was riding in the car. Like he had the top down and everything. Man, we was bumping Love in Your Mouth. And we looked at each other like, let's cut that off. That's kind of no, we ain't gonna go around driving around talking about some love in your mouth. Not in this day and age. Shit. People make assumptions these days, bro. I mean, the shit that we used to be able to get away with that we cannot get away with now. Shit. Who's that peeping in the window? Goody Mob. Now, look, if Goody Mob had stayed the course, do y'all believe that Goody Mob would have been like more successful than they turned out to be? Because like after their third album, they kind of just like CeeLo went and did his thing, and kind of left old Cujo, Big Gip, and Timo behind. Yeah, Timo is kind of one of those guys that fit in the same category as Never from Crucial Conflict and Nod from Do or Die. And Young Buck from the Suave House, not Young Buck from G Unit. Oh, yes, Kev. I met Do or Die and Crucial Conflict back in the day. We had some mutual associates. I'm sure you did, sir. Well, I tell you, nobody. I don't believe anybody is more Chicago than Roger. Shoot, I was wrong about The Color Purple. What are you wrong about? The Color Purple. Bad Hombre, explain. Did you go see it? Shoot. Oh yeah. Like for those of you who didn't hear me at the Black Manosphere show of the week earlier today, I embarked on my biggest challenge of the year 2023. I actually sat through and watched The Color Purple, the musical, in the movie theater. Oh god, man! But I'm trying to save as much as I can of that for tomorrow night. I say shit. So hopefully y'all be here when I trash The Color Purple. Well, I tell you the truth, man. But they was in that theater today. They was wearing purple. Let me stop. Let me save it. A man said, upon doing a deeper analysis, is actually about how fucked up black women are. Shoot. Let me see. Let's see. I'm gonna examine that point that you just made. I'm gonna really put some thought into it. I can see how you would come up to that conclusion. I mean, but it was just something. It was one scene where I was like, hell no. And I mean, like, there was for me, it was a lot of hell no scenes in that movie, but it was one scene in particular. Is like, I'm gonna file this on never ever fucking happened. It's like, I mean, the story is fictional, but like, or let me give a better context. Shit that is not gonna happen. It was. I mean, I'll tell y'all about it tomorrow night. Where it will be tomorrow night will be a spoiler discussion for the musical. I mean, you've had nearly 40 years to watch the original, so I mean, shit. I don't give a fuck about spoiling that. But if you wanted to go see The Color Purple, the musical, uh, and don't and you didn't want any of it to be spoiled, I mean, because it's pretty much the same story. I'm gonna tell you that. But if you don't, if you just adamant like that, tomorrow night won't be a good idea to tune in unless you go see the movie before the broadcast tomorrow night. What kind of woman would go stay with her jump off and his wife? Uh, an unclean woman. That's the kind of woman that would. Shoot, Suge Avery was a bona fide preacher's daughter. It still paints, hell yeah, it paints black men in a negative light. I don't see, and like it was like in that theater, JBA. I'm sure you're JB Mega Montana, but you shorten it to JBA. What's good? Uh, the man said Scissor Avery. Oh, okay, yeah, just yeah. Like we getting too much into it. Like I said, I want to say all of it for tomorrow night, but I will say this. And I don't know if y'all will agree with this sentiment or not, but I do believe that the two worst films in black entertainment history is, in fact, The Color Purple, and the second one is Menace to Society. I mean, you know, I when I was younger, I watched Menace to Society several times, but when I look back and think about it, that fucking movie was horrible. Roger said, "Save it for tomorrow." Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm saving it for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm saving it because, like, I'm gonna break down both films, and I'm gonna invite whoever wants to come up to the panel to come up to the panel, and whoever comes up to the panel, you don't have to agree with anything I say because I'm like that. Shoot, but yeah, I mean, shoot, but it's, man, they should have kept, like, for real, for real. A lot of these movies they should have kept. What about the Soul Plan and the Education of Sonny Carlton? Uh, Soul Plan. So you mean Soul Plane? I thought Soul Plane was kind of funny. I mean, actually, for real. The Education of Sonny Carson. Uh, those films were bad. Well, the thing is though about Soul Plane, you can't take seriously. You can't. It was designed to be a comedy, and unlike The Color Purple, nobody believes Soul Plane was real. Shoot, I didn't. Oh, said Dave said for me, The Color Purple and that movie Octavia Spencer did playing Madam C.J. Walker. Octavia Spencer, Montgomery, Alabama native. Yeah. Also in the movie Ma. Man, look, look, guys, look, I'll do it for subs, man. But I'll start like like as far as like movie reviews, like all of the entertainment stuff. I'm gonna restart the Black Dimension real soon. But like movies that have black impact, like movies like The Color Purple and movies like Ma or movies like Birth of a Nation, I might actually start discussing those movies over here. Because it was real for me, kid. Yeah. They said thanks and narratives and dialogue. Yeah, Roger's channel, like as far as his presentation, has leveled up. But in 2024, I'm going to catch up with that. Like, it was one of the things was like, I kept trying to, and I'm gonna say this publicly, I was like, Roger, if you had sort of a presentation, man, you'd be unstoppable. And Roger would say stuff like, well, I'm unstoppable already. So shoot. But hey, man, his shit is uptick, and he really cares about what he's doing on YouTube. He treats it like a business, and if you really want to get some things out of this that we call the YouTube, then you will do everything you can to make your presentation and your content, second to none. Okay. Bad Hombre, the Sophisticated Gents, most underrated black movie ever. Roger, okay. Yeah, no, look, Coffee, don't give Roger the big head, bro. Motherfucker get the big head, act like they don't know no shit else. And man said, it is always good to show different styles and your skills. I'm changing shit up this year. I am minding my business and there will be no more free content. All right, go ahead. Good luck with that, bro. For real, for real. Good luck with that. People don't appreciate free. I mean, look, I'll say it like this. I'll say it like this. If I can make enough money on YouTube to just make it a primary job, I would. I gotta confess to people, is not the ultimate plan. If it was the ultimate plan, it could be very successful. But I do understand the challenges that come with this. But at the same time, you know, if look, if I could make this into a primary job where I'm making lots of money, I would fucking do it. People need to stop with this cap. Like, oh, I ain't up here just for the numbers. Yes, you were. Everybody came up to YouTube with a hope and a dream. That's a content creator. Everybody did. You just got to believe in yourself. Tell them tell people like they tell them Mary Sue's on them Disney movies, and just any movie with a Mary Sue. Oh, you always had it. All you got to do is believe in yourself. Ron O'Neal playing an English professor. LOL. Superfly. Old Superfly. Old Ron O'Neal. There's nothing wrong with wanting to make money on YouTube. Yeah, because look, there was something said about Auntie's Purge in the chat earlier, but like whose channel was that I was watching? I'm not gonna say this content creator's name. I might actually do a review on him if he can do a show short enough. But they was in they was it was the usual anti-manosphere catty ass motherfuckers in the chat, and they were hating on Auntie's Purge. They were hating on it because, he seems to be making a little money from it. I'm like, you niggas will hate on anything. Shoot, it was like I was saying. It's like I've said, black man can't do nothing without somebody having something to say about it. If a black man wears house shoes, man, look at that nigga, man, wearing house shoes and shit. Feet all comfortable. Hell that nigga doing? Feet all comfortable and shit. Nigga could be sitting back in his recliner. Man, nigga sitting back in his goddamn recliner, man. Fuck you, man. Shit, you need to be sitting up straight up in the chair, man. You don't get no damn recliner. Niggas always think they can get recliners and shit. Niggas always got something to say. Like shit. Look at that nigga Coffee, man. Think he just typing my chat. Goddamn, man. Nigga think he can spell and shit. Oh shit, I kill me. Say Auntie has a strategy and a brand, so he's good. He tells you he's with the shits, and it is a business. I get it. Yeah. Be forthcoming about that shit. Don't bullshit people like, oh man, or try to virtue signal like you wouldn't mind getting the money. Fuck out of here. Yeah, why that nigga wearing a yellow shirt, man? Fuck out of here with that shit, man. Man, shit. He ain't got the right shade of yellow. That man got yellow. Like, nigga. Man, why that nigga walking like he got a good back, man? Shit. Like, yeah. My channel is a resume for film. Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah, you want to show out your ability to edit media. Yeah, okay, yeah, produce media. Yeah, dude, by all means. Look at DJ B side. That nigga got a nose and got a nerve to breathe, man. What you think he breathing for, man? Shit, nigga. I hope you get a cold, nigga. So you breathe through your mouth. What you doing with that nose, nigga? Oh shit! Oh boy. He said, no. What's the no? I am showing topics that are real. The edits are the last thing I worry about. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got you. I thought that you were just like, you say resume for film. Okay. All right. Based on the content itself. Okay. I got you, bro. Yeah. Good luck, man. I believe you can do it. All you got to do is believe in yourself. No. In all seriousness, man, you can do it for real. So you've been around for a while, man. Coffee, you've been around for like 3 years around this channel, ain't you? Shit. Some of y'all been around for a long time. Like I said, hybrid catastrophic impact X83 power used to be named hybrid impact 83, but that motherfucker said something to one of these sisterhood girls. They reported it and got his account out of there. So he came back as hybrid catastrophic impact X83 power. Trust it is not about the subs. Whatever your goals are, man, you're okay with me. Shoot, but but see, for me and my channel, I do understand that growth has to factor into it. For me at least, I want to tip the scales in our favor. That for me to be able to accomplish that efficiently, there has to be growth. Shoot, I'll do this for a second. Let's see. Shoot, because I know, like I said, I appreciate y'all being over here. There's other places that you could be at this time, but you decided to come here. You decided to come here. So, not very many of you here, but guess what? You matter. Here's the thing about low numbers to me versus high numbers. Um, there is always a solid 20, 25, 30 of the same people here. What I appreciate is those same people are gonna be here if there's 40 watching, if there's 60 watching, if there's 80 watching, if there's 100 watching. Those same people, those same 20, 25 people are gonna be here no matter what. And you have no idea how much I appreciate that. Then I came back as Excalibur 83 Elite. Then the Sisterhood reported me again. And then hybrid catastrophic impact X83rd Power Elite was born. Yeah. I've been lucky enough to not ever had like a channel deleted, but I did have a Facebook account deleted though. Cause what happened was my phone glitched up somehow and I was on a suspension on Facebook and I was still able to post and comment with that account. And Facebook was like, nah, we deleting this. I was like, it wasn't my fault. Your system's faulty, you motherfuckers. But I had two more accounts anyway. So as long as I didn't lose the original account, I was good. Shoot, that was my throwaway account anyway. But man, shoot, I was a bastard on that account. Shoot, but I was a bastard for a good reason. A bastard with an actual father. Yeah, my father is doing good, by the way. I went and saw him this past week. He said, no, I've been around since 2015 and I've been on YouTube since a teenager with a music channel and came to the Black Manosphere since 2016, but discovered you guys sector in 2019. I decided to join panels in 2019 and Black Men Being Brutally Honest. You and Roger were the first, and then Charles Faulkner, the Art New Stall. Then I used to frequent, then Pastor. I wonder what Pastor at tonight. Pastor probably somewhere singing Happy New Year with his family. So, hey, Happy New Year. Probably sipping on a little something. Who knows? Pastor's good people. I believe he's a little bit misunderstood, but but yeah, Faulkner, the good sergeant, the good officer, and Art New Stall. Man, let me tell you something, man. I used to want to draw so bad when I was a kid, man, but it's just something that I couldn't get down. It's like my drawing. I noticed that I was getting older, that my drawings weren't getting any better. Like I was able to do a couple of good ones, but then when you're in fourth grade, when you're in fifth grade, when you're in eighth grade, and your picture's still looking like you in third and fourth grade with really no improvement, then it's just like, oh shit. Yeah, it was fun, but shit. I got a Twitter account banned before I went ham on there back in the day. Yeah, and let me tell you something. Once they understand and verify that you're a black guy, you're on thin ice automatically. Yeah, dude, it was something that I wanted to be able to do so bad because I had such cool images in my head, but then when I tried to put it on paper, shit looked nothing like it. Nothing like it at all. I was disappointed for a little bit, but I was like, well, let me move on to something else besides drawing. Shoot. So I kind of envy that about art. Shoot. Art was telling me the other night he turned that shit into a hustle when he was a kid. Like he was drawing, charging for photos and every fucking thing, man. Shit. Like, dude had a hustler's mindset back then. Back in the day. I'm say I am a Black Manosphere channel. Roger is very adamant about making that distinction between Manosphere and Black Manosphere. Oh yeah. Let me mention what else happened this past year. Apparently, the Department of Homeland Security is paying an organization $700K to watch Manosphere post on Reddit. For some reason, to a lot of the little goofball haters, that translated as, "Oh, they coming to get you niggas." It's like, what? That shit said Reddit. And I know the FB, like, they watching all these websites for crazy shit. Shoot. People just want to stoke fear. My thought process in starting a channel was hard because I did not know if I had the time. I said if I do a channel, I need to make sure I had a plan and what skill would I use other than our regular Manosphere topics. Let's see. When I came to YouTube, it was not to be a part of the Black Manosphere. You know, the thing, the closest Manosphere that I heard was Negro Manosphere. You know, that I learned about Black Manosphere shortly after that. But I pretty much came in as my own. In fact, I came here because of the Facebook group. And I was very intrigued by the mentalities that I see on social media. Because the Facebook group in its prime, wow. Bruh, it was so many off the wall discussions, man. And I discovered quite a few things. Number one, men saying something real will not get that much attention. Women saying stupid shit will get all the attention. It's like, what you trying to convince these bitches of, man? Why y'all doing this? I mean, sometimes it's cool to have the back and forth and the debate, the spirit of the debate and all this other shit, man. But god damn, like y'all niggas give a lot of energy to these females, man. When they say stupid shit, they're doing it for attention, man. Because it's either one or two things. Either they're not getting any penis or they're not satisfied with the penis in their life. Those are two very important reasons why they do the shit that they do. Like, good. I mean, shit. Like when in you know. I see you down there, Toya. Is it the FBI is speaking of is true. Some are FBI watch listed, and I know that for sure. Some are FBI watch listed. Okay, they can watch me too. What's up, Federal Bureau of Investigation? Like, what's good? Shoot, did you hear anything that might strike a nerve or an alarm? Did an alarm go off? But hey, Dennis Sperling confirmed that the FBI actually visited him. He confirmed that shit because they are butthurt individuals. As it, Coffee, I apologize that I normally say Black Manosphere channels. I too have said some things, but I separate the real Black Manosphere channels from those who are causing problems and grooming that. Okay. The FBI going to kick in our doors because we titled the live stream wrong. FBI coming to get you niggas, man. I said, man, look, man. You need to start calling these people these people that want to see you go down, because you're using your freedom of speech. You need to start calling these people what they really are. Coons. COONS. How dare you want to see me go down? Because I said something on the internet. Fuck out of here. Man, have I really been speaking for an hour and 45 minutes? Man, let me ask y'all a question. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. Unless it's your freaky interlude or a family member that you haven't spoken to in a long, long time, man, it is tough to talk for a straight hour and 45 minutes. Shoot. Yeah, but tell you one of my goals, I'm gonna get me a bigger interface so I can put more sound effects in. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't anything. All I had to do was play with it for a little while and just start recording shit. Start recording shit. I can't wait to use this sound effect.
Like a bitch.
I can't wait to use that. Somebody's gonna piss me off one day, and I'm gonna play that shit like 10 times. I am careful who I associate myself with these days. You need to know the difference in weak men who look to content creators to be their leaders is a dangerous thing. It's not designed for that. Okay. I would say this. I don't mind helping someone. I don't. But I will tell you this. It's a really weird feeling for me to get my ass kissed. Being supervisors on jobs, I didn't like employees who tried to do it. I didn't. I didn't. I did not. I'm like, man, do your fucking job. That's all you need to do. I don't need this affirmation from you or anything like that. Just do your goddamn job. You ain't got to suck up because I don't suck up. I'm not even very good at sucking up. Leaders, I thought we were just having conversations. No, D. No, I'm your leader. Man. Yeah, it's a conversation, man. Shoot. Man, I said a while back, I don't want to be nobody leader, man. I said that shit on Facebook, man. Why the fuck would I want to be y'all leader? And then a guy that's been in the military for years, Kev. If anybody's qualified to be a leader, Kev, is you. I'm not even joking. Not joking at all. I mean, the guy has been in the military. The military itself is a discipline. Shoot, it's a discipline, and I have so much respect for those guys and those women. Like seriously, man. Like not everybody can be in the military. Not everybody. Like not everybody can be a chef. Not everybody can play a musical instrument to his optimal capabilities. Not everybody can be a goddamn street sweeper. Not everybody can be a porta potty cleaner. And don't sleep on that because Mike Rowe said he once knew a guy that used to clean porta potties at beach resorts. And you know, his job used to stink, but he said once he was done for the day, he would go home, take a shower, go back out, and sit on the fucking beach with a goddamn martini in his hand, looking at the waves. And the most dangerous is a content creator who can disappear after giving the wrong information from an avatar. Many have a real reason for that, and others are trolling. Those are who the FBI are onto. Okay. Yeah. There may be, in fact, some people that's hiding in certain places that are wanted by certain institutions because of some shit they did. Facts, I'm so bad at it, I'll mess around and say something offensive trying to suck up. Yeah, I'm a horrible ass kisser. Just, I mean, shit, I'll say some shit like, hey, man, shit, hey, it looks like you lost some weight. You don't look as fat in those pants. It just still fuck my day up. Like, what can't, like, I be going around, damn, I can't win. Not everybody can play the flute. The U.S. Marshals came to the PhD program and said this. Then I knew for sure it was real. Freedom of speech should be exercised, but added to mental health, it could be a terrible thing. Look, guys, look. If you're not trying to buy a bomb off the black market, or you're not trying to do some weird shit to a child, amongst other things, included but not limited to, but crazy shit like that, I don't believe you have anything to worry about. And then I like to think in this framing. If they killed Martin Luther King, a completely non-violent man, then we ain't shit for real. Like, come on. We are always, as black men, gonna be under that scrutiny. Okay, trying to sit up there and call yourself playing it safe or pointing the finger says them niggas over there, like a lot of these busters that's in and around the space, man, that shit ain't gonna work, bro. It's them niggas over there. Yeah, man, them niggas, man, they think they can just go on damn YouTube, man. Come on, go get them niggas, FBI. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. You actually have to do something. Plus all of the issues that exist in our Western culture that law enforcement should be focusing on. Instead of some nigga on the internet that can't get 50 people together. Come on now. Fuck out of here. I lay back in the cut these days, but I support men in this space who have good content and trying to keep the black family dynamic going. That's my concern. We are a variety with choice. I like that word. Yeah, it's a mixed bag space. I mean, the black manosphere has a bad stigma. It does. It has a bad reputation. And the reason why it has such a bad reputation is because it's a bunch of black men speaking out of turn. But people love to focus on the shit they don't like. I can talk about dudes 5 days a week. I talk about a woman one day, and it's gonna turn into all he does is bash black women all day, every day. Should we? And then I'm going to ask questions that's going to make people really upset with me. Like, oh, should black people since we have such a horrible decision making capacity, should we be judges and police officers? Should we? Should we be teachers since we have such a horrible mentality? Should we be teachers in charge of shaping the young minds of people? This is the kind of stuff I do think about. Because if your decision to try to take somebody out is based on hurt feelings on the internet, you don't deserve to be put in a position of authority at any capacity. Sending anonymous tips to the FBI because the content creator said something they didn't like. Man, he said that if a female hit him, he would hit a female back. That's encouraging violence against women. A lot of black women who are out of order have done that, but those are not focused on. But those who are not focused on black women are taking it to a different level, going against each other. That's the problem. Yeah, man. Some of these dudes are unfucking believable. I mean, say Big Mama syndrome got these simps mad when we hold black women accountable. But a lot of people would say that's an impossible thing to do, is to hold a woman accountable. Because let me tell you something, man. These bitches' brains are like a bag of cats. Not women in particular, but bitches. Now, let me not do the not all thing, because years and years ago, I said not all doesn't work. Saying not all doesn't work. Just say who it is and who the fucking problem is, and just leave it at that. Don't sugarcoat anything. Be ruthless with that shit. We need to be able to identify the men who are the problem in various spaces. I don't think the men are going to the FBI. Shoot, but they sure trying to dog whistle. They sure try to make these efforts to separate themselves just in case something like that does go down. And I'm good with that. You want to separate yourself, fine. I'm not begging you to come to my fucking party. Nigga. Narratives and dialogues. You're gonna be surprised. Some dudes are that bitch made. Correct.
Like a bitch.
Yeah. Seriously. Some of these dudes are bigger bitches than some of these females are. Like shit. Like, do not. I mean, I am on black men's side, but some of us have some extreme issues. Okay, so it's almost been 2 hours. Let me see. Let me drop the link, because see, you never know. You never know. Maybe I do need to extend this show past 2 hours. I mean, it's the first show of the year. It's the first smoke show of the year. So, hey, should be treated special. You have to know who is in your space, in your chat, and your supporters are the ones that will be there. They will vouch for you. They will vouch for who you are. All support is not good support. That is fact. Because see, the thing is though, I want people to be over here watching me, not because of some superficial shit like motherfuckers are arguing or some shit like that. Like, oh, fuck you too, and then all of a sudden the number goes up. That's fine, but that's all them people are here for. These people watching now, they are here to listen to me. They're not here because of some fucked up reason. It's Cube 2024 in full effect. Like, see, look. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna give somebody a couple minutes to come up here, and then I'll probably go ahead and just start to go on that path. She'll go downstairs and make sure there ain't some crazy nigga running around here with a gun. But yeah, I'm Nate Parker's revenge. I'm Jonathan Major's revenge. I'm Donald Glover's revenge. And if I had the capacity to do so, I would be Kevin Samuels' revenge. Our community has shitted on black men long enough. And it's time for us to take the bull by the horns and nip that shit in the bud. And if you are a pussy ass nigga that thinks that what I'm saying is a bad idea, fuck you and sit your fucking ass down. And that's how 2024 is going to be. Reaction Wednesdays, This Week in Fuckery, Smoke Show Sundays, and whatever the fuck I decide to do on a Monday. That's black men being brutally honest. Oh yeah, let me not even forget BMBBH news without the WS. Yeah. Or whatever other rants or oh yeah, another one. My dick police videos. Man, you don't know how much I enjoy doing those videos, man. I think it's so funny because it's the most ignorant shit that we do as a people. I don't know, besides the killing and selling drugs and denigrating each other. Yeah, dick policing. There are hoteps out there that act like that they want to hold your penis and make sure it goes in the pussy that they want you to put it in. Niggas, stop. Being able to identify the problem is so important, whether you're a hyena, whether it is important whether it's a hyena in your chat or on your panel or a dude to come up on your panel changing the topic and disrupting your show. I really I that's been my fault that I let people hijack the show, but that shit stops right now. If you're not up here to talk about the topic, if you're just up here to get your shit off, you're probably gonna get a bad reaction from me. You know, that one time I was rude to Coffee, I do still think about that one. I don't know if Coffee remembers that. I do still think about that. And then, like, that goes along with a few of the things that I should have never done. I don't know if Coffee remembers me being rude to him at one point, but look, if you do, man, sorry, my bad. For real. I'm saying it in front of everybody. Because, like, I had said something, you dropped off the panel and you said that you weren't coming over here for a while. And you didn't come over here for a while. So, you know, you're a man of your word. I can respect that. But there's a lot of other people who were a lot worse that will come up there. They'll hijack the panel. They'll talk about themselves. They'll like, and then, like I was saying earlier, like whenever a female hits the panel, and you know, this is where I commend Toya the tutor because she's learned how to get around that stuff. She has completely integrated into what we're doing over here. And you know, she survives that kind of thing. She knows how to hold her own. But the thing is, for like people who find the space in this channel for the first time, like I understand that I let panelists run these women off. There are women that's been to this channel because there were certain people on the panel that have never come back to this channel. That's never. And they did, and they won't come back because their experience on this panel put a bad taste in their mouth. Because niggas love trying to give people the third goddamn degree. Brother, every woman is not your fucking baby mama. Shoot. Every woman ain't that bitch that did you wrong. They're not. It's not like that. Everyone is fighting to be right. That's another issue rather than simply respect opinions. If we are not in spaces to control folks, they should not be able to come up disrespecting. Yeah, I got that. I mean, but sometimes you can't get away from that. Some people are just their egos are smashed once they can't, you know. Is like, you know, that's why I would say that's why BGS is so polarizing to people. Because he will match you blow for fucking blow, and motherfuckers they hate that shit because you know I don't know, man. Shit, BGS can defend himself. But shoot, let me see. They should not be able to come up this. Oh, I never knew there was a problem at Black Men, being brutally honest. No, it was one quick time. So it might be something that you just casually forgot about. If there was, it was not with you. You and Roger are two dudes I have major respect in this space. The others can go to hell. Wow. Okay, if you feel like that. Art and Stall, what's good, man? Hey, go ahead and send me that video of Whoopi getting grilled about the color purple. Because I want to use that tomorrow night. I remember you saying that. I think you said that on my AB's Coliseum last night. I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, but I did go see the movie today, man. And I tried to look at it with an open mind and not be too, I don't know, wear my feelings on my sleeve, as they say. Yeah, man, but wow. That's like, for me, that movie was like sitting in church too long and people won't stop singing. They want like I was like, God damn, what the fuck? Another song? Like, geez. Ain't that much goddamn singing in the world. I mean, it was a musical, but you guys are the base of why I started a channel. Even I thanked the few people in my trailer at the end of it. When I first started my channel, Roger, Sheed, Alonzo, and APTV were the only who acknowledged that. Oh, I appreciate it. Thanks. I'm gonna look at that shit, man, dude. Bro, like, you never know, and I'm gonna demonstrate this tomorrow night. You never know what you can find with a simple Google search. You never know. So, like I said, for those of you who coming tomorrow night, for those of you who don't mind the spoilers, if you haven't seen the musical, hey, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, okay. Well, I dropped the link, and just I guess y'all want to hear me talk instead of shoot, man. But y'all, like I said, man, y'all don't know how much I enjoy doing this YouTube thing. Even though I'm not as even though I can stand to be more consistent, bruh, I really enjoy this shit, man. You guys really make this shit worthwhile. Shoot. And that's brutal honesty. Shoot. Let's see. Let me see here. Art. Whoopie doo. Oh, this is a Facebook.
Got a lot of shit from people. We got a lot of shit from a lot of.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So I forgot that the sound plays through the interface. She and Whoopi should have got a lot of shit from people. Yeah, I got a lot of things. I got a few things to say about Whoopi Goldberg too. Shoot. Being up there alone and engaging with the crowd is just as good. You have our attention. Awesome. Thank you for staying engaged. Okay. Also, I'm not saying that guy is watching right now. Hey, but hate watcher, you can come out of hiding right now. I mean, I know I'm not that fucking cool. Shit. Nobody's that cool. Warriors, come out and play. Yeah, YouTube hates my fucking guts. LMAO, who is the hate watcher? Somebody. 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 Yeah. And more likely chicken shit, because like I said, I've dropped this link for every smoke show and the motherfuckers won't pull up. So my thing is maybe I gotta pull up to them. Define hate watcher. Someone that is addicted to watching you just to hate you. Like, let's see. Kevin Samuels had a bunch of hate watchers. Yeah. I mean, shit. In fact, let me see if there's a definition on Google. All right, and I will share the screen. Let me see. Let me present the screen and oh, boom. That's right. The boom is here. Let's see. All right. Hate watching. Hate watching is the activity of watching a television show or film, or in our case, a YouTube live stream, with the intention of acquiring amusement from the mockery of its content or subject. What's the meaning of hate watch? Let's see what the drop down says. To watch and take pleasure in laughing at or criticizing. Let's see what the Urban Dictionary has to say. Hate watching, when the pleasure you get watching something on TV comes from your hatred of it. Yeah, okay. Yep, that like it's like a weird fetish. And there's a lot of weird fetishes out there, so let's see. People watch JR from Dallas. Man, I remember when JR getting shot. JR Ewing, yeah. When him getting shot was like a major television event. Who shot JR? So I define hate watcher: someone who watched my shit and did not like it, won't acknowledge it, but will use subliminal in their live stream the topic. I know I spoke about it in a documentary. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so whoever you are, one of these 25 live viewers, hey, is okay, bro. Or sis, is okay. Shoot, cause like a lot of people like they will watch, and then when I'm shutting down the show, then they'll make the little stupid comment. Like it's happened a couple times. One of them was Koja Malik. Yeah. I don't know if anybody knows who she is, but I don't know. She about 55, 60 years old, and she really talks down to the brothers over here. And I'm sitting like the lead attorney, destroyed her one time because she was talking about, well, don't be in your feelings, because women act like that they not women. Some of these bitches out here act like they just tough as fucking nails, like they're the big boss man from 80s WWF or something like that. They're just a pillar of masculinity and shit. Yeah, I seen her around a couple times. Yeah, old bitch. Yeah. So it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. Oh geez, I'm getting a little tired. About to go to sleep for the first time in the new year. Ingy Dion, that's one of Rogers had. Yeah, she had some bullshit at the end of a show too one time. Like motherfuckers like could be here all the fucking show. I say, look, here's the link right there. And motherfuckers won't say nothing to the end of the show. I call that fear. I call that fear. And if you was new, and if any of you motherfuckers knew what was going on inside my head, shit. You're right. I would be afraid too. Like me, I'm an equal opportunity guy. People people want you for many reasons. The ones who watch me, they come from many walks of life, whether high earner or low earner, various different jobs. I don't shit on them. Yeah. People watch you for many reasons. Oh, okay. Yeah. That autocorrect be a motherfucker on them cell phones, man. Like I be trying to type butt and it comes out as bye. I'm like, it's butt, motherfucker. Like, yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna give this a couple more minutes. And then if this is the first live stream you tuned into since midnight hit, wherever you are, then I am honored to be the first voice that you heard in 2024. I don't know, man. I mean, I ain't gonna be that conceited. You know, I know some of y'all called loved ones and said Happy New Year. Some of y'all tried to call that girl that you finally waiting on that phone call for. Oh, she gonna call tonight. She gonna call tonight. It's the new year. It's gonna be special. She gonna call tonight. And then you wake up 8 o'clock the next morning and she ain't called. Nigga fell asleep waiting on something that never came. Hey man, it happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. Shoot. So anyway, lots of bullshit happened in 2023. We lost some people in 2023. One in particular is Lance Riddick. Shoot. Yeah, Lance Riddick. See who else died in 2023. Man, there's a lot of folks, like a lot of random people dropping in 2023. Shoot. A lot. Andre Bryant. Is it Brogger or Brock? Yeah. He was in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He passed away. Matthew Perry passed away. Shoot. Wait a minute. Terry fucking Blurt. Let's see. Bray Wyatt was this year, I think. Terry Funk was this year. Harry Belafonte. Tina Turner. Lisa Marie Presley. Raquel Welch. Suzanne Summers. Tom Smothers died a couple days ago. You know the Smothers brothers, Tom and Dick Smothers. Tom is dead. Let's see any other familiar names that might jump out. Yeah, Andre Braugher. If I mispronounce his name, don't be offended. Ryan O'Neal. Yeah, Suzanne Summers is gone. Hybrid. Suzanne Summers is gone. Ryan O'Neal, Farrah Fawcett's longtime husband. What I remember Ryan O'Neal mostly for is Malibu's Most Wanted. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that movie with Jamie Kennedy playing B-Rad from Malibu. His daddy was a politician named Bill Gluckman. And, you know, old B-Rad, like, B-Rad was a caricature of these wiggers. Like, he was a real wigger. That man made a campaign sign for his dad talking about some Bill Gluckman is down with the bitches and hoes. Boy, I tell you the truth. Who else died that you may not know about? Some guy named Angus Cloud. Norman Lear. He just passed away. Don't be hating. That man said, Nick, hey, Art, remember when he said nigga in the middle of that club? And then Mike Epps was like, it's Black History Month. You out of your rabbit ass mind? Their response was worse than probably what would happen in real life. Let me see. Who else? Who else passed away? Shoot. Marty Croft. Why does that sound familiar? Like I'm looking at a website right now. So Dex Carvey. Oh shit, Dana Carvey's son? Angus Cloud was in Euphoria. Oh, okay. Shoot, Dana Carvey's son passed away? Jeez. Like, shoot, it sucked, man. It was suck. Man, dude, every time, like, people say one of the worst things that you can go through is losing a child. I would never, ever want to experience that. Aaron Spears. Oh, Matthew Perry. Yeah, that was a shocker. He was Richard Mall, who played Bull Shannon. Oh, Richard Roundtree. Yeah, I should have remembered that one. Richard Roundtree passed. Yep, Suzanne Summers, Piper Laurie. Who else? I see a lot of celebrities, a lot of obscure celebrities on this list. Oh man, the dude that played the original Stepfather dead. Oh, Paulie from the Rocky movies just died. Regina King's son passed. Bionic Woman was Lindsay Wagner. Burt Young, the guy, like, because I thought Paulie had been passed, because like they had killed his character off in the Rocky film. Well, by the time Rocky Balboa came out, I think they killed Paulie off, but he just died. Dick Butkus died this year. I didn't even know he died. Oh, Dick Butkus. The second Dumbledore in Harry Potter's dead. Because I think the first one died while the other movies were still being filmed, but the second one, he just passed away. Oh, boy. Shoot. Like I said, I'm saying a lot of names. Some of you probably wouldn't know, like Gary Wright. Damn, the guy that sang Dreamweaver is dead? Yeah, I don't remember the song Dreamweaver. Shoot. Jimmy Buffett. Yeah, he's dead. Mr. Cheeseburger in Paradise. Man, I will never forget, man. We was doing karaoke. We was doing drunk karaoke. Like, I think it was like back in 1999 or something like that. Or it was 99 or 2000. And Cheeseburger in Paradise was a Jimmy Buffett song. And it came on a karaoke. I had no idea how that song sounded. The next, I just ran off. I just said it, like just said what I thought it sounded like. It was a few white people angry with me the next day. How can you butcher Cheeseburger in Paradise? I was like, bitch, I don't know this song. Shit, fuck Cheeseburger in Paradise. Shoot. Who else? Henry Kissinger. Fuck that motherfucker. Bob Barker. Remember, man, get your pet spayed or neutered. Shoot. Arlene Sorkin. She was the original voice of Harley Quinn in Batman the Animated Series. So Harley Quinn sounds like Harley Quinn because of her. She passed away. Kevin Conroy passed away too. Was Kevin Conroy this year or last year? Yeah, he was he was Batman in Batman Animated Series. He's like the most iconic Batman voice. Bray Wyatt. Yeah, Bray Wyatt. Wyndham Rotunda. Yeah. Terry Funk. Yep. The Funker. That's what they used to call him. Shoot. Ron Cephas Jones. So he was in Luke Cage. He was Bobby Fish in Luke Cage. Yeah, the Luke Cage on Netflix. See who else? Wow, we're paying homage to the dead. You know, Magoo, from Timbaland and Magoo. He passed away. Clarence Avant. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, real big in the music business. Tom Jones. Shoot. The guy that played the voice of Dale Gribble in King of the Hill is dead. Shoot. I don't know how much y'all know about King of the Hill. Okay, for those of you from Chicago, DJ Casper. If y'all don't know, I'm looking at an Entertainment Weekly article of people who passed away in 2023. Angus Cloud just passed by that. Carol Duvall. Pee Wee Herman. Clarence Williams III. Man, that's crazy. I think Clarence died after his wife passed. Could have died of a broken heart. That is possible. Yep, P.B. Herman, Paul Rubenstein. Sinead O'Connor. Nothing compares to you. They made some controversial comments about the Pope on Saturday Night Live. Ripped up a picture of the Pope and said, "Fight the real enemy." And yeah, she had a forced apology. Let's see. Tony Bennett. Oh yeah, he's dead. Tony Bennett. Who else? Yeah. I don't know. Is anybody I missed that y'all know? Shoot. Man, a lot of motherfuckers died. God damn. And a lot of people had this conspiracy theory. Julian Sands. Isn't that another Harry Potter actor? He played let's see. That wasn't the guy that played Draco Malfoy's dad in Harry Potter. No, I don't even think he was in Harry Potter. I'm thinking about somebody else. Shoot. Yeah. Tom Jones. I don't think Tom Jones. I think I mentioned Tom Jones. Larry Myers Jr. Guy who appeared on My 600-Pound Life. Treat Williams. Treat Williams was in this movie called Deep Blue Sea. Yeah, the movie was funny as shit. It was about a Leviathan creature that attacked this cruise ship. And Clifton Powell was in that movie, and it reminded me of when In Living Color did the Black People's Awards, and they had that Best Scared Brother on television. Like, Clifton Powell embodied that shit. That motherfucker was so frightened. Pat Robertson. Oh, of the 700 Club. Like, I remember the 700 Club back in the day that had that damn Lamont Sanford lookalike sitting by Pat Robertson. I don't know if y'all remember that. Oh, the Iron Sheik. Mr. I don't give a fuck. The Iron Sheik. Yeah. Yeah. That's the guy that Hulk Hogan took the belt from way back in the day in WWF. Like, it was actually one of the first matches I watched on TV when Hulk Hogan won the belt. Oh, Tina Turner, Ray Stevenson. Ray Stevenson, what I remember him from, Punisher War Journal. Like, he was actually an accurate depiction of the Punisher. But that Punisher film is not MCU friendly at all. I don't see too many familiar. From Jim Brown. Jim Brown. Jim Brown. Yeah. Richard Pryor said Jim Brown is one of the most manly men that he ever met in his life. The man said, shit, fire scared of Jim Brown. Fire jump on Jim Brown. Jim Brown say, hey, get off. Shoot. Barry Newman. Why is he familiar to me? Yeah. Yeah, NYPD Blue, the OC, Murder She Wrote. Okay. Shit. Yeah, there's a lot of obscure ones. Yeah, along with the notable ones that we know, there's a lot of obscure ones. I just want to make sure I don't miss Gordon Lightfoot. Shoot. I've heard of Gordon Lightfoot. Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer died this year. Oh, Harry Belafonte. Let's see who else. Yeah, this year is taking a while, and it's a long ass article. Al Jaffe, the guy that wrote Mad Max. He was a cartoonist for Mad Magazine. Al Jaffe. Let's see. Yeah. Shoot, I'm about to give it up in a minute. Shoot, I don't see anybody else familiar. But of course, this article is long as shit. Oh God. Peter Werner. I don't know Peter Werner. I don't know Paul Grant either. Lance Reddick. Yep. They got Lance Reddick in this. Norman Steinberg. Bobby Caldwell. Bobby Caldwell? Yeah, you know who Bobby Caldwell is, right? What you won't do for the thing called love. You find everything and you won't give up. You know, who was that did that video? They were surprised that Bobby Caldwell was white. I think it was Kev on stage. Yeah, man. Remember when we talked about Kev on stage and him begging for money? That man is getting a TV show on TBS. Yeah, so he's going to take his simp into mainstream media. Here to let you know, got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Do 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 do. Tom Sizemore. Tom Sizemore was on this movie with Wesley Snipes. Let me see. I don't think it was either Passenger 57 or Drop Zone. The reason why I remember that because his character's name was a name that I never forgot. The character's name was Sly Del Vecchio. I think Tom Sizemore was also in Saving Private Ryan. Like Tom Hanks' character told that man to shut up shortly before he died, engaged in combat. I was like, damn. Wayne Shorter. Jazz legend Wayne Shorter died this year. It was Drop Zone, D. Scott. Kev on stage, Network TV. Why am I not surprised? Yep, he simped his way to the top, y'all. Shoot, but Wayne Shorter's gone. I met Wayne Shorter's cousin earlier this year. Well, he claimed he was Wayne Shorter's cousin. Richard Belzer from, was it Law and Order or CSI? Which one was it? Law and Order. Yeah. Chuck Jackson, an R&B singer. The fuck? Raquel Welch. Let's see. Yeah, shit. I'm finna give up on this article. I'm just trying to see, like, Burt Bacharach. Yeah, that was the guy that was in Austin Powers. Ladies and gentlemen, Burt Bacharach. I don't remember that shit. I said, I ain't know this dude. Only reason why I know of Burt Bacharach is because of Austin Powers. Let's see. Scott Alexander, the musician who captivated judges on season 6 of America's Got Talent. All right. Oh, boy. The original Wednesday Addams died this year. Lisa Loring. Yeah, from the old show. Cindy Williams. Oh, Laverne and Shirley? Yeah, the brunette who played Shirley, she's dead. She died 2023. Shoot. David Crosby of Crosby, Stills, and Nash died this year. Shoot. Let's see. CJ Harris, the American Idol contestant. Let's see. Lisa Marie Presley. Lisa Marie Presley, the wall avoided her for a long time, but then it finally caught up with her. Like, people used to commend her on her youthful appearance, you know, years and years after Elvis died. Wait a minute. Oh, whoa. I'm thinking about Priscilla Presley. Lisa Marie Presley, that's Michael Jackson's ex. Yeah. So Rudolph Isley. That's what Coffee said. Coffee. Let's see. Who else? Earl Bowen. Oh yeah, he played that. Yeah, Earl Bowen is the guy. I don't know if you watch Terminator 2, he was the doctor with the receding hairline. That like a needle fell out his mouth when he saw the T-1000 go through the bars. Yeah, he's gone. Earth, Wind, and Fire drummer Fred White. That man died on New Year's Day, 2023. Gangsta Boo. Yeah. Didn't Louis Gossett Jr. also pass this year? He was in The Color Purple. So I don't know. Shoot. I don't think Louis Gossett Jr. passed, but shoot, Louis Gossett. No, Louis Gossett Jr. he just 87 years old. Like he's just old. Like, you know, but you know, it's pretty safe to say that his day is coming soon. But I mean, you know, we none of us know the time nor the hour. Oh, but I just X'd out of the article, but Maurice Hines at 80, Gregory's brother. Oh yeah. I heard about that one too. No, Louis Gossett Jr. is alive. Shoot. So shoot. Anybody else's death I forgot that is notable? Shoot. Anybody can think of anybody that I haven't read or mentioned? Oh, Sandra Day O'Connor died. Shoot. Let's see. All right, but okay, yeah, this Yeah, I'm tired of talking about death right now. It's a bit morbid at the end of the day. So looking back, there was a lot. Yeah, let the conspiracy theory tell it. It was a jab. But anyway, guys. Okay, let's it for me and this channel, I would go ahead and say let's make this one hell of a 2024. That's what I'll say. What Urban Reed was good. Let's make it one hell of a 2024. And my goal is to make 2024 this channel's best year. God willing, I make it through the entire year. Because, like I said, you never know the time nor the hour. And see, even after 2024, my goal for 2025, granted, I'm still on YouTube, to make 2025 the best year on this YouTube channel. So, yeah. So, let me just recap what I said about the lineup. The lineup is going to be BMBBH News, News Without WS. Those are going to be short pre-recorded videos. Dick Police. So yeah, I'm gonna grind that shit into the ground until black folks learn how to focus on other things besides policing a black man's privates, because you're not gonna do it to a black woman. I don't give a fuck what you say. That really gives heed to when people say that the black community is a matriarch, because like women do not get criticized nearly as much as black men do by the greater whole of society. The criticism for black women comes from a few black men and a few black women, and nobody polices their privates. So yeah, Dr. Umar, looking at you, motherfucker. Um, let's see. How did Pee Wee Herman? No, Pee Wee Herman was no. I can tell Pee Wee Herman was starting to shrivel up when he passed. He was starting to shrivel up. But yeah, let me get back to the lineup. BMBBH News, Dick Police, just any rant I decide to do that's pre-recorded. Then Saturday gonna be This Week in Fuckery. Or I spell it effery in the title, but y'all know what I mean, fuckery. Sunday is gonna be Smoke Show Sunday, and Monday is gonna be basically whatever I feel like doing. So that's the only Monday is probably gonna be the only show that's gonna be random, and Reaction Wednesdays. Yeah, Reaction Wednesday. Reaction Wednesday is where I'm gonna react to any random content creator, whether I like them or I hate their fucking guts. Or something that could have happened, like maybe on mainstream media, just kind of tough to get that footage without getting some type of strike or something like that. But as far as content creators now, if I fuck you up on one of these Reaction Wednesdays, you flag my video, I'm on your ass. Pause. Yeah, seriously. So don't be a chump and do that. And like I said, let me see. One of the Reaction Wednesdays I'm gonna do, I can't do that show. It's too fucking long. I'm not gonna show the whole show. I'm just gonna show significant pieces of it. Yeah. I'm a jab AM1 for that damn one he did about the Black Manosphere list, but I haven't decided which Wednesday I'm gonna do it on yet. So but it is coming soon. It is coming soon. Oh boy. Didn't they say the leader of the Congo was dead and he popped up like, no, I'm not? Shoot, let's see. So anyway, listen up, guys. It's gonna be a very interesting year, and hopefully you guys stay along for the ride. Really appreciate you guys. Let's make it one awesome 2024. Yeah, and I will see you guys on the next go around. Just please be here for those of you watching for the Color Purple show I'm going to do tomorrow. Basically, it's going to be a scathing review of both films simultaneously. So until next time, long live the habitual line steppers and Kev we trust. And don't give up in 2024 and you'll win. Peace out.